Today we'll be doing Battle Line game by Ideal in 1964. I'll show you because I know you don't believe me if I don't. In the future we'll be doing these games. Until then my dining room table will be a mess. Now the first thing you do is take off the lid. Often something that's not in the instructions. And the spinner is a little unusual. It goes from 11 to 19. And more unusual, it actually works. 14. And well, here's all the flags. There's one missing here, but it's in the bottom. There it is. And these tanks fold. I guess it was ripped, but you fold it and put it in one of these bases. And there's 5 soldiers, and the 6 blue bases for 5 soldiers and for the tank. And they start right back here. You start a soldier there, and you have to cross that battle line, the halfway point, and get your soldier on each of the 4 blocks. And at that point you would have controlled a sector, and you put your flag in there, and that barely shows up. The first person to get 6 territories, sectors, have flags in 6 sectors, wins the game. I don't know why they give me 12 flags of each color, which you're not folding them over to put in a base, because there's no bases for those. Now you spin. You have a 14. What you would do is move your men a combination of 14 places. This guy can move all 14. He can move 3. He can move 7, whatever. No soldier can land on the same space, nor can he, as a soldier or a tank, nor can he pass the guy, which doesn't really matter, because you can just go 1, 2 there and just move the other guy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have a hard time seeing through this viewfinder and finding. Okay, that's my problem amongst many. So eventually you would get 4, and it's hard to get 4 when I don't see my 4th player, and put in the red flag, not the blue, and you conquer, and then your men can move on from there. Now the tank, who starts here, he's defensive. He's not allowed to cross this line, but if he is on a square like this, you can't complete, well, this sector or this sector. So I imagine he should be here and protect 4 sectors. A tank can jump over infantrymen, and didn't see anything about it jumping over a tank, but since it's stuck in its half and your tank in this side, that is not applicable. So I guess if his instruction said the best thing to do is move all your men together and try to get them over and get a sector. But you have 5 men. I don't know if it's just better. It's just to move 4 and forget that guy. I guess they can block you, since you can't jump over them. If the red one's here, the blue can't get through, even if the red one's on this side. And so it looks like there's some strategy. If you get too good at it, you might never finish the game. But for beginning, it seems like a good enough game. Okay.